Hi, my name is Angela, and I'm very honored to be nominated for the 35-under-35 competition. Um, I would like to start by saying that one of the reasons why I actually worked as hard as I have in the last 6 years is because at the commencement of this competition, or when this competition started, I was there, and it was so inspiring to see all these stories of all these young people who had broken the norms, who had broken everything. And in that time, I calculated that it was going to take me 6 years from the time I qualified to the time I'm 35, and I needed to step up my game and ensure that by the time I turned 35, I would have accomplished what I could in order to one day participate in this. And I believe that in the last 6 years, the growth I've achieved in terms of just the leadership qualities from an audit perspective, I am considered an assurance expert, and I'm considered almost a hybrid in my sector because I've managed to amalgamate external, internal, and IT audits in order to provide what is now called the combined assurance model. And that is where my expertise lies. As currently I'm the technical director at Crow, South Africa, and I'm serving there in order to ensure that the audit quality is at the right level. I'm helping to manage efficiencies, and I'm finally living the dream where I provide solutions to the audit fraternity so that we can actually start thinking outside the box, bring that value add that is required, given that we are the gatekeepers for good governance. In my own personal capacity, I have also managed to open a nursery school that is doing or was doing well before the COVID pandemic. And my nursery school is there to serve those in society that are starting out, because I remember what it was like starting out and not having enough, but trying to give my child the best education I could, the best experience I could. And that's what has inspired me to buy my own nursery school and run my nursery school. And it currently services your middle income earners as well as low income earners. There's a special program for low income earners that are there just to at least get that access without forking out too much money and going out of pocket. So in essence, my journey is to inspire those that have started out older, those that have realized their dreams at an older age, and think that they cannot achieve anything or they need more time. It's about perseverance, it's about branding. And in all of this, I've managed to present with very big brands. I've presented with Professor King. I have been a top 5 presenter at DESACA conferences. I have managed to be a speaker and invited to events as a speaker that inspires. And I've managed to achieve this in the 6 years post-qualification. And I couldn't have done that without the CA brand. I've been invited to speak by the Chartered Accountants Institute in Rwanda. And I believe that through all the exposure I've had via the SICA program, SICA committees that I take part in, I have somehow managed to create that brand that is recognizable. And I was afraid this whole time that being an immigrant would be an obstacle. But what it has done, that fear actually made me realize that I can now shoot for the stars because I have literally nothing to lose. So I'm hoping that my story is going to inspire other young CAs, and hopefully they don't lose hope. However many times they've taken the exam, however many times they have needed to hear that you can do it, just try it one more time. Or it doesn't matter that you have taken a gap or there's been a gap, whether it's through lack of funds, lack of resources, lack of economy, especially in my case, coming from a country that was collapsing. You can still make it, you can still make a name for yourself, and you should do it for yourself. Thank you.